Hello and Merry Christmas! We are coming to you from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is Friday Night Nexus and we are starting off with AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. Again, we'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas, due to this being the Christmas special of Friday Night Nexus. And we have a great main event ready for you. We have two, it's a double main event actually, so we are all ready for this exciting night. We have the leader of the Bullet Club making his way down to the ring, the phenomenal one. Last week he picked up a win against the FNN heavyweight champion Bram. That proves that AJ Styles really is the phenomenal one. The fans love this guy, they really do. But he does have a good challenge tonight, as he is facing off against the Phenom Drew Galloway. And here comes Drew Galloway to the ring. Drew Galloway is beaten Mick Foley numerous times here on Friday Night Nexus, to the point where we've not seen Mick Foley, since FNN Arkham. So we are all prepared for this match, or are we? Drew Galloway making his way into the ring on this Christmas Day special, the 25th of December 2015, the very last Friday Night Nexus before January 1st, which will be the first FNN of 2016. We have got a great match to start off tonight with. We have a debut of a potential debut of Bray Wyatt later on tonight, but let's just get back onto the subject that we have Drew Galloway facing off against the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. The bell has rung. AJ Styles just throwing a punch, but now they're locked up. Drew Galloway pushed him into the ropes, and he's been catapulted to the ropes, and oh my god, they're just... and Drew Galloway has the opposition right away in this match. Now they're locking up Drew Galloway from behind. AJ Styles whipping him over, and now you just heard that chop. Very loud chop that was. Almost painful. AJ Styles showboating to the crowd there. Oh my god, Drew Galloway with a big German suplex into the ropes. Those are elevator wires wrapped in duct tape, electrical tape, I apologise. So that's going to be painful. Those are just giant rods, giant springs. I mean, that's what elevator rope basically is. So, oh my god, a leap from the second rope. The ref is just letting anything slide here tonight. The ref probably is feeling a bit festive tonight. He's not got his Santa hat on, but maybe we'll see Santa later on. Maybe he'll get smashed off of the FNN roster. AJ Styles just reversed that and he just chopped him. You heard that chop. Where is AJ Styles going? He's going for a drop kick, and Drew Galloway just said no. Just throwing him down. Damn, that was like $1 million Express, I think it's called. I'm not sure. Oh well. Big knee to the face. Drew Galloway is just... he's just chilled out. He's just not even caring about AJ Styles. But AJ Styles kicking out at 1. You don't want to anger a guy like Drew Galloway, because Drew Galloway is quite a intimidating man. Big German suplex. AJ Styles won last week against the FNN heavyweight champion Bram by using the calf killer. Big stomp. That stomp might have just squashed the face of AJ Styles. He's going to need some facial recognition surgery after that one. Drop kick by AJ Styles. Oh, Drew Galloway said no and just punches AJ Styles in the face and a big drop kick. It almost looked like a flying knee from Drew Galloway. He's got the pinfall. Oh, that was nearly a 3 count. Drew Galloway's surprised that there wasn't a 3 count. I mean, sorry. Where's AJ Styles going? Just a big elbow to the face. Now he's just stomping all over Drew Galloway's chest region, trying to crush the chest cavity. Irish whip into the corner and a clothesline. He might have just took his head off with that one. He's just told him to head off. And a Pele kick. A Pele kick by AJ Styles. Where is AJ Styles going? Where is he going? He's going up top. Oh, big boot. He just did a big boot straight off the ropes. And he went flying into the ropes right behind him. And unlucky for Drew Galloway, it was a rope break. Galloway showing his anger over at the announce table by just ripping the monitors right out of the sockets. Oh, AJ Styles was going for a leap from the inside of the ring to the outside and just completely missed Drew Galloway. That's got to hurt, and now Drew Galloway with a reverse. Sorry, I forgot the name. It's like a reverse DDT but onto his knee. What is Galloway going for here? Big suplex with his legs just hitting off of that barricade. AJ Styles just throwing Drew Galloway into the steel steps, which are a nice frost white for a winter night. And hey, right, oh, big punch to the ref. AJ Styles with a miscalculated blow. Drew Galloway's now got him in a Boston Crab. Is he going to tap out? Well, nope, he's letting him go. Drew Galloway just stomping on the legs. It seems he's targeting the legs in this match. He's got him down in a headlock on the ground. AJ Styles says no, and he lets him go. What is AJ going for here? Just throwing Galloway out of the ring. Maybe he needs that small amount of time just to cool off from this very heated match, and with a big leap to the outside, landing on the back of Drew Galloway. That's going to hurt Galloway a lot because he's getting folded up like an accordion. Now they're just fighting on the outside. What is Galloway doing here? Throwing him into the barricade, and AJ Styles says no. Maybe he's trying to just scare the ref there. We're not even sure why. Because if he didn't scare the ref, oh, big elbow. If he didn't scare the ref there, he could have potentially used that to his opposition, meaning that he didn't have to tap out. No, he didn't have to pin him. Oh, he's got the calf killer in. We have just noticed he's got the calf killer in. Will Drew Galloway tap out? And he's had to let him go. He's just shown no effects to that. AJ Styles is getting momentum here. Will he make a comeback into the ring? Big elbow. Another big elbow. Pele kick. Pele kick. Is he trying to get himself back into this match? And he went for the Inseguri. Drew Galloway said no. Drew Galloway's got the pin. Not even a one fall. Just that little comeback there got AJ Styles a lot of momentum. But sadly it wasn't enough. And now he's just met the winds of change. Just getting smashed down onto his face. Drew Galloway's going for the pin here. A 1 count. You can see Drew Galloway's now struggling to put this match away. He doesn't know what to do. Wait a second. Future Shock DDT here. Future Shock DDT. It is over. AJ Styles is out. 1, 2, 3. It is done. Drew Galloway picked up the victory here tonight in Friday Night Nexus. What a way to start off the match. You can just see AJ Styles had slight momentum throughout the match, but Drew Galloway kept just putting him back into his place. This is where he got the calf killer in, but sadly couldn't put the match away. He just had to let him go because it wasn't showing much effect, but he did wear down Galloway quite a bit. And this is where we've seen the winds of change, where everything changed inside AJ Styles' life. All the momentum that he had last week from defeating Bram just went down the drain. And this is where AJ Styles met his future. With the 1, 2, 3. Drew Galloway put on an amazing show here tonight. Both men put on an amazing show. This was only the beginning of the show. Oh, there's much more to come tonight. As announced, we have 2 main events. Our first main event is Kevin Owens facing off against the FNN Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. We've seen Roman Reigns pick up a victory against Brock Lesnar last week on FNN just by using a steel chair that was thrown in by Paul Heyman. I wonder if that is what's going to happen tonight, but he will be struggling to face off against Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has beat Roman Reigns using his own spear in the past, so we will see if any of this implements into the match here tonight, but it will be a very good night. It's Christmas and we've got championship matches. What isn't fun about that? But our main event, our second one, is Bram facing off against Dean Ambrose in an Xmas Extreme match for the FNN Heavyweight Champion. Bram has defended it once. No, he didn't defend it. It was a non-championship match and he got beaten. He broke the neck of Sinister Scott just to pick up the victory, which was quite a heartbreaking thing to do, to nearly end a man's career just to get a championship belt. But we've got a feeling that Bram didn't do that for the belt, he did it just for the fact of implementing pain on Sinister Scott. So let's get through to the next segment. I think Santa Claus might be coming to town. As we said, Santa Claus is here. Wait a minute. That's not Santa Claus. That is Santa Bo. What? Bo Dallas is making his debut in the fight zone. Not that anyone wanted to see someone like Bo Dallas in the fight zone, but he shows up wearing a Santa costume. The only question is, why? Why do you waste our time, Bo? Well, it looks like we've got a scheduled match here, but we're not even sure who Bo Dallas' opponent is because we didn't know this was a match, but there's a referee already out here, so we just need to wait and see, just to see who his opponent's going to be. Bo Dallas making his debut in a place like the fight zone. He is going to get destroyed. This guy doesn't stand a chance, does he? Wow. Oh my god. This is him. This is the ominous figure that we've seen in all these promos. Bray Wyatt. He's got that lantern, he's got a coat, he's got a hat. I'm just describing what he looks like here. If we can see his shirt on the camera, like on our monitor, I think his t-shirt says "Find Me." Oh, no, it says "Don't Stray." I apologise for that. But don't stray from what? Does he have a family that you don't want to stray from? Who knows? But Bray Wyatt is here. And he's here to fight, most likely. So he's so ready for this Santa Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas, currently the WNV Intercontinental Champion. And let's just hope he does not get injured here, because if he gets injured, he's not going to be able to defend that championship. Because he won't have a championship to defend. He won't even be able to, because he'll be injured. And I'm sure the owner of WNV won't allow it to be defended under those circumstances. But Bray Wyatt looks like a dangerous individual. And he's shown that he's a dangerous individual. You can see on his back it says "Embrace your evil." So he wants to bring out the evil side in people. He wants to bring out the dark side. He is a bearer of darkness, the face of fear, the eater of worlds. And now he could become the face of the fight zone if Bray Wyatt wanted to. But so far, he just needs to get through this very festive opponent of Bo Dallas in a Santa Claus costume. We're not even sure why Bo Dallas is here in a Santa Claus costume on the live Christmas special edition of Friday Night Nexus. Who knows? This man is just Bray Wyatt, like. Bray Wyatt's just going after him. We don't know what Bo's trying to do there. He's just raking through the ring. The ref's trying to break them up, but he failed, and Bo Dallas just threw Santa Claus back into the ring, meaning that he doesn't need to try too hard to get him into that spot. A big German suplex by Bray Wyatt, who's had the opposition most of the match here, which isn't surprising. The strange thing about these two men is, behind all the characters and everything else, these two men are real brothers. They're both sons of WWE legend IRS, and Bray Wyatt took a strange turn in his mid-teens. He left home and just stayed in forests and swamps, and just look at him now. He just looks like trailer trash, but he is destructive. Just look at that, he's just choking his brother for no reason. Is Bray Wyatt just here to send a message, or is this a vendetta against Bo Dallas? Who knows? I'm surprised the beard still stayed on. That's a big surprise. Very big surprise. Oh my god! Oh, what's Bray Wyatt going for here? Oh my, just look at, oh my god, he's just done a crab crawl. He's just crab walking right across the ring. The crowd are chanting, Bray's gonna kill you. Damn right he's gonna kill him. Oh, and the Sister Abigail onto the ropes. If you look at that, it was just right onto the second rope, just destroying the neck of Bo Dallas. That is one of the most dangerous things we've seen. He's going for a second Sister Abigail. There we go. It's over. It is over. Bo Dallas is gone. 1, 2. What? Bo Dallas kicked out from 2 Sister Abigails. Bo, I think you might have just made Bray Wyatt even more angry. This is bad for Bo Dallas. Just scooping him over with ease. That's the surprising thing about a big man like Bray Wyatt. Everyone makes assumptions of the man because of his size, but this man can do a lot more than you think. Big T-bone suplex by Bray Wyatt. It was picture perfect. What's he doing here? Just another big arm drag right over. Stomping on the gut of Bo Dallas. And we're not sure if that's Bo Dallas' real gut or it's some stuffing, but my god, he's packed on the pounds. Bray Wyatt just stomping on the head of Santa Claus. What is Bray Wyatt going for here? Oh no, he's going for a third Sister Abigail. There's the third one. It's got to be over. It has to be. This match has to be gone. It's done. We're done here. 1, 2, 3 is over. Bray Wyatt with a display of complete dominance in his debut match in the fight zone. Bo Dallas showed some resiliency by kicking out at 2 after 2 different Sister Abigails, and we're not even sure who Sister Abigail is. It could be the real sister of Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt, but who knows when it comes down to this. Scary display of offense from this man. Scary. Our first main event is happening right now. We are starting off with Roman Reigns. Here we go. So, this is the Hardcore Championship match. You can see Paul Heyman in the background struggling, fighting with a chair. We are not even sure why, but Roman Reigns is ready to fight tonight on this live Christmas special edition of Friday Night Nexus. I'm sure we're all ready for this, but who knows? Who knows if we are? But we are having some amount of good time tonight. Or not tonight, we're really, it's mid-afternoon, but I'm used to saying tonight, but due to it being live, it's just the mid-afternoon. But here is a challenger, Kevin Owens. He has beaten Roman Reigns once in the fight zone using Roman Reigns' own spear. Will we see that be implemented here tonight in the fight zone, as I said? Kevin Owens ready to kick some Samoan ass here tonight. The Noi clan isn't going to make it any special. What's going to happen is The Rock going to come out, because I'm pretty definite this man, Kevin Owens, will powerbomb that bitch as well. And yes, I'm being biased towards Kevin Owens, but I'm rooting for Owens tonight. Like, Reigns used dirty tactics to beat Brock Lesnar last night, and I've just get that small feeling that that's going to happen here tonight. I really am. I really do have a feeling that it's not going to go too well for him tonight. So there's the championship gold. Or, it's not really gold, silver. Silver was the championship belt. Owens looks like an unhinged animal just wanting to destroy him. What are they doing here? They're clutching up in the corner. So we are. He just sucker punched Reigns. I'd say he deserved that. Now he's just beating the face of Roman Reigns now. This guy deserves it all. He deserves every last bit of it. Oh, snake eyes. Irish whip. Oh, he's going for a clothesline, but a big spine buster by Kevin Owens. Great wrestling ability from that man. Another Irish whip into the corner. Reigns bouncing off it. And Kevin Owens just kicking him in the gut, then smashing him in the spine. As I've said already, deserves every single last bit of this. And now he's just, oh my god, Samoan drop. One. Oh, just a 1 count. He's not going to put him out using his family's move. Oh, rolling senton off the top rope, or the middle rope. 1. Oh, just a 1 count. A bang on 1 count. Big elbow to the face of Kevin Owens. And a Samoan drop by Roman Reigns. That's basically him saying, right back at you, bitch. He's just done it straight back into his face. Now Kevin Owens is just beating the face of Roman Reigns. That isn't pretty. What is happening here? Big scoop slam. Kevin Owens going for the pin. 1. Nope. Just a no count. Oh, here we go with Paul Heyman distracting him as usual. Ref, you need to hurry up and kick that bastard out of here. All he's going to do is cause trouble for Kevin Owens. Crucifix powerbomb by Roman Reigns. That was nasty. Is Roman Reigns going for the pin? Nope. Big elbow down onto the knee of Kevin Owens. Isolating the legs is one of the easiest ways to get a big man like Kevin Owens down. Like, his body's going to have the most strength, so you go for the legs where a lot of the work wouldn't be getting done. But it seems like Kevin Owens is prepared for this match. Even though it was last minute, he was prepared. What's Kevin Owens going for you? Somersault right off the ropes. Moonsault right off the middle rope. And it was a 2 count. Kevin Owens is pulling out offense that we've not seen yet in Friday Night Nexus. He's doing a splendid job at that. Oh my god. Oh no. Paul Heyman's threw in the steel chair. This match does have disqualification due to it being a championship match. There's Paul Heyman distracting the referee. And of course Roman Reigns is going for that steel chair. Oh no. He just drilled into the gut of Roman Reigns. No, into the gut of Kevin Owens. And that chair has been placed into the corner. What is going to happen here? Roman Reigns being pulled into the opposite corner. And the ref's gone down. The ref has gone down. Kevin Owens threw Roman Reigns right into the steel chair, which was thrown in for him. Right back at you, bitch. He's nearly been taken out of his using the steel chair that was thrown into the ring for Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens bring out smart offense and a big clothesline right into the turnbuckle pad, right into the turnbuckles. They was just stomping all over him. And an alley-oop bomb, perfect, amazing. Kevin Owens just try to pick up the big man. The size difference and the speed difference of Roman Reigns will take a factor for Kevin Owens. Wait, what's Kevin Owens going for here? Oh, the package side slam. Picture perfect, as we've said. Oh no, Paul Heyman distracted him again while Reigns gets straight back onto his feet. He played possum and a big German suplex. You've seen that Roman Reigns manoeuvred himself to turn around and slam Kevin Owens straight into the ground. And here we go again, another German suplex caused by Paul Heyman's distraction. This guy just ain't being fair. Superman punch, Superman punch. What's going to happen here? A 1 count. Reigns must be shiting himself. Something bad's going to happen for Reigns now, because we've just seen Kevin Owens just picks him up and spears him. He just shoulder blocked him. It looked like more like a spear, and he just pushed Paul Heyman right into Kevin Owens, and now Kevin Owens has just been drilled right into those steel steps. What a cruel thing to do, Reigns. Terrible. Now what is Reigns doing here? Oh, Reigns drilled right into the cornerback and his head smashed right into it. Right into the laps of the crowd. The crowd must love seeing this. Seeing offense just happening right at their feet. We're sorry, our cameras are kind of glitching right now. Apologies for that. It's just something's happening here, we're not even sure. Right, I think we're back. Yep, we're back to a normal screen. Wait, Kevin Owens. It's Kevin Owens got pop-up powerbomb. Pop-up powerbomb. Paul Heyman distracting the referee. Shame on him. Kevin Owens ain't happy, and he's just gonna superplex Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens just getting superplexed. No, Paul Heyman getting superplexed. Apologise. Now, what's happening? Oh, DDT. Jake the Snake Roberts would be proud with that amazing looking DDT. Trying to stomp on him, but Kevin Owens said no with another perfect slam. Now what's happening here? Irish whip into the ropes. Kevin Owens ducks under, and the big just throwing him right over. Tried to kick him. Reigns says no. Spear, spear, spear. No. 1, 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kevin Owens just kicked out at 2 from the spear. That was something. Now Kevin Owens is just getting a frenzy here. He's just destroying anything that's moving. Luckily it's not the referee, because he'd then be disqualified. What's happening here? What is Kevin Owens going for? Kevin Owens going for another pop-up powerbomb. Yeah, he got it. Wait, where's Kevin Owens going? Kevin Owens just... Oh my god, he just took the head off of Paul Heyman. I think that's an insurance to say, nah, we're not letting that happen. 1, 2... What happened there? I think Reigns might have got his shoulder up right at this last second. Reigns just throwing. Oh wait. I think Paul Heyman, the ref's calling for Paul Heyman to be evicted. Paul Heyman has been told to leave ringside. Roman Reigns has no opposition over Kevin Owens now. Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns. No cheap tricks, there's no Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is now gone. Big forearm by Kevin Owens. Oh, he's just chucked him right over the ropes. Reigns went tumbling over the ropes. Where's Kevin Owens going for here? Oh my god. Swanton bomb. Swanton bomb right to the outside. Kevin Owens is not holding back. Oh, flying clothesline by Roman Reigns. Oh, he's threw him into the barricade. He's really not caring about his opponent, is he? Now they're both back into the ring, meaning that they're not going to get counted out. Oh, that was a right back at you. German suplex by Kevin Owens. Now we've just got these beatings by Kevin Owens, not even caring for his opponent. And I think if we can see that right, Roman Reigns is now bleeding. Yep, Roman Reigns is bleeding. He's bleeding like a stuffed pig. Frankly, he deserves it. It was his fault for getting his head driven into a steel chair, wasn't it? Pop-up powerbomb! Pop-up powerbomb! Is it over? 1, 2, 3... Oh my god! We have a new hardcore champion. Kevin Owens just proved that if Roman Reigns does not have Paul Heyman, then he has no great advantage in the match. He just showed that in the best possible way, and now we have a new hardcore champion, and frankly it is well deserved, because Roman Reigns was just going to cheat the entire match. So this was the second rope moonsault that we've seen Kevin Owens do, and it just looked amazing. There was no flaws in that move. I think this is the spear, if I'm correct, not this is Superman punch, which would have been painful for Batman. But Kevin Owens just never gave up, and this is where the pop-up powerbomb just happened, and he got the 1, 2, 3. And now, if you look at this, we have a new hardcore champion, and he must be so happy for himself. His child must be happy. This is amazing. Amazing. It's time for the moment that we've all been waiting for. Bram facing off against Dean the Mox Ambrose. Bram won this, the championship, against Sinister Scott at FNN Arkham, and frankly he destroyed the man, put him into bad physical shape, emotional shape and mental shape. Frankly, it's not a good sign for him. It's really bad for Sinister Scott, because we've had reports from his home that he's just not the same person anymore. He's not acting the same, he doesn't even look the same now, and it is quite sad. Sad for us all. Right, here we go. Bram's ready. Here comes Dean Ambrose. There he is. The Mox Dean Ambrose. Ready for a fight. Frankly, if there's anyone in the roster just now that could beat... Wait, what's Bram doing? Oh, he's just laying into him now. If anyone could beat Bram in this roster, it's that man, Dean Ambrose. We've seen AJ Styles has done it, has beaten him, so AJ Styles could also beat him. Dean Ambrose is just dragging Bram after smashing him into the barricade. Nope, Bram said no and threw him into the steel steps. What is Bram going for here? So the rules of an Xmas Extreme match is along the lines of a last man standing match, where you just need to incapacitate your opponent until they cannot stand up at a 10 count. So that's what these men need to do. They either need to destroy the legs or just knock their opponent out unconscious to the point where they can't answer the 10 count. You see Bram waiting to see if the 10 count is going to get answered or not. He's got a 5 count already. 6, 7. Oh, here comes Dean Ambrose. But he just met a steel chair right to the head. Stood no chance against it. No chance at all. quite sad if we tell you, like, that Dean Ambrose get told at such short notice that he's going to be in a match against Bram. Bram just smashing the legs of Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose said no one smashes Bram with the kendo stick, but he puts it down. This is quite bad for Dean Ambrose. No, for Bram. But Dean Ambrose is getting momentum into the match. You can see the crowd are cowering because of the force that these wrestlers hit the barricades. You can't get better entertainment other than when when the wrestlers are right up in your face, attacking each other. It's a great experience. If you've never tried it out, come down to the fight zone whenever it's in your town and just buy a ticket and take the ride, because it's amazing. Dean Ambrose thrown into those steel steps. It's not a good sign for him now. He's just Irish whipping him, a big hammer throw. Dean Ambrose goes tumbling down. Oh no, Bram's trying to get one of his toys, one of the steel chairs, and just smashes Dean Ambrose with it. And now he's just beating Dean Ambrose to a bloody pulp. If there's any match that was on this match card tonight that involves blood, it is tonight. No, it is this match. Because this match is obvious going to have a lot of blood. So if you're a bit soft-hearted when it comes to blood, do not watch this, because there's going to be damnation for blood. Wait, what is Bram doing here? Oh no, something bad's gonna happen here. Oh my god! He just crushed Dean Ambrose's head in between his foot and his steel ring post. Oh, look at that. Numerous angles we got it there. And all times didn't look good. We all just need to hope that Dean Ambrose is okay. Now he's just wrenching the neck. Obviously the neck has took some toll from the steel chairs getting crushed down on the top of his head, which will cause the neck to curl into to the top of his back. It's quite a sore look. It just looks very sore. Nobody would want to take chair shots like that, because frankly it would not be nice. Look at those steel chair shots to the upper body region. Just destroying the man. Ah, right to the lower gut region. We've seen that from Roman Reigns to Kevin Owens earlier, which nearly ended that match. Wait, what is Bram doing here? Oh my god. Speared him right through the barricade. The fight zone crowd are chanting, "This is awesome." Damn right. Damn right it's awesome. Bram is just constantly beating the Mox with the steel chair. Like, Dean Ambrose's back must be in so much excruciating pain. If not, he's going to feel it in the morning when no he is. That just looks painful as all hell. Oh my god, look at that. He's just hangman suplexing him there. The strength of Bram is amazing. It's something completely out of this world, you could say. Amazing. Now what is happening here? Like, they're just fighting outside. Bram's not letting him go down. He's not allowing him. Bram wrenching the neck of the Mox again. Bram just has hatred for everyone that he steps inside the ring with. Hatred for everyone. And now he's rearranging the furniture. He's ripping the monitors out of the announce table. We've already seen this happen earlier on by Drew Galloway, but it's happening again. And here he comes back with the steel chair, just smashing him with it. He's got no respect for his opponent, and I think that was blood all over the steel chair. I think the Mox has been burst open. I don't think there's been a match in FNN so far in the fight zone that Dean Ambrose hasn't bled. It seems that this is his face paint when he bleeds. He just knows what he's doing. Bram with the Impale DDT. I am sure he calls that move the Dark Side of Suffering, which is just a sadistic name for the move. And now he's just beating him with a kendo stick again. Oh, and he just smashed the head of Dean Ambrose. Big elbow to the chest. He could cause internal bleeding doing that. Now Bram's just beating the head of him. Look at all the blood in Dean Ambrose's face. He's got no respect for him. No respect whatsoever. Dean Ambrose could bleed out here tonight, just from the amount of blood that's coming out of him. Is he going? Yep, he's going for the hangman suplex again. I apologise. I got the names mixed up. But he's going for it once again. All that blood, that's too much. And Dean Ambrose is finally getting back into the match. Big punch, elbow to the top of the head. That was amazing. It got Dean Ambrose that little bit of time to get back in, and he just scratched the back of Bram. Punch, chop, punch. Russian leg sweep. Apologise, my screen is glitching out and I can't see what's going on. I'm not sure what is going on. The Mox is going back outside the ring and Bram just sucker punched him. Wait, what have I got here? DDT by the Mox. But Bram just gets up right away, showing no effects. Oh, Dean Ambrose has got that kendo stick. He just smashed the back of Bram. That was brutal. Brutal by Bram. 2, 3, 4, 5. He got up at the 5 count. I think Bram should look at trying to put this away, because Dean Ambrose seems to be getting back into it. And a snap suplex. Amazing from the Mox. Amazing. The Mox just eyeing up Bram from a distance. But Bram just immediately avoiding him with a big elbow to the face. What is Bram going for here? He just swung the steel chair, and Dean Ambrose got right back at him with a clothesline. It was a brutal sounding clothesline. What is Dean Ambrose doing? I think Bram might have destroyed a few of his brain cells that he had left. Oh, they just bumped into each other. Bram being thrown back into the ring. Big elbow to the face. Big elbow it was. Dean Ambrose is seriously bleeding all over the place. It's not pretty. Oh, headbutt. Bram, spine buster by Bram. Amazing. What is he doing here? He's got that steel chair. He can't decide which one he wants. He's putting the kendo stick back down. What's he going for here? Oh no, I think he's got a baseball bat. Oh, hooked him. Just hooking him. Oh no. What is going on here? Oh, Bram just punching him. Oh no, what is this? Inverted DDT, inverted DDT. Bram gets up after one. Throwing Dean Ambrose right out the ring. He's showing no mercy for his opponent. No mercy at all. He doesn't care about Dean Ambrose. As you can see, beating him with the kendo stick. This isn't the broken stringed kendo sticks that they use in other organisations. This is full brunt kendo stick. Bram's just letting Dean Ambrose get a bit of breathing time, which you shouldn't allow him to have, because he really needs to up the opposition to actually keep his championship. Oh no, he's going for this signature amount of knees just to the gut and chest area of Dean Ambrose. Oh, Dean Ambrose just flipping him over. Dean Ambrose is still in it. Throwing Dean Ambrose into the ring. Big elbow to the face. Bram's just waiting. He threw a chair into the ring, and the ref shouldn't have been in the way. Dean Ambrose is getting up. Dean Ambrose thrown out of the ring once again by the FNN heavyweight champion Bram. If anyone's to retain their championship here tonight, it's Bram. Like, he has just stripped Dean Ambrose of every bone that he has in his body. Oh no, is this the second Impale DDT? But Bram's not finished yet. What is Bram going for here? He's got another chair there. Throwing it down in Dean Ambrose's face. Which you can see Dean Ambrose's face is already destroyed. But what is Bram going for here? What is he doing? Oh no. Impale DDT onto the steel chair. Let's look at that again. Oh my god. That was brutal. You've got to feel sorry for Dean Ambrose. I think it's over. Dean Ambrose is barely moving. Oh, Dean Ambrose is getting some life back into him, I think. Nope. He's gone. Dean Ambrose is done. It's over. Bram is still the heavyweight champion of FNN. This is where it was over. Just Bram won the match. There was no doubt about it that he is the most destructive man in Friday Night Nexus. Well, speaking of Friday Night Nexus, from everyone at FNN, have a very good Christmas and New Year. We will see you all in the January 1st edition